Hi everyone. I heard that you guys were working at home making volcanoes. So I was gonna talk to you about the science of how volcanoes work with using vinegar and baking soda. Okay, so this is something that you can do at home. The reason that your volcanoes bubble up and explode is that it's actually an acid and a base reaction. And to go deeper, what you can do is to test whether something is an acid or a base using purple cabbage. So you can get some purple cabbage from the grocery store and you can chop it up and put it in a little pot and boil it with water. And after that, you get something like this, purple cabbage juice, okay? And then you need to cool it. So this is something that your parents or your guardians can help you do that because it's hot when you first boil them, right? So you boil the cabbage until it's no longer purple, and then you get something like this. So purple cabbage juice is used as an indicator or whether you can tell whether something is an acid or a base. So I'll show you using vinegar. And here I just have plain water and I'm going to mix some baking soda that you can use. Okay, so I'm just going to use some baking soda and then make sure you dissolve it. So you can watch what happens when you pour a little bit of, you can do this carefully, like you could do it with droppers or you could use a spoon, or I'm just going to just like pour it. So watch carefully the purple and what happens with clear liquid. With acid, you'll notice a color change. So it goes kind of pink, reddish. So you could tell that this is an acid because the cabbage juice turns it into this pink, reddish compound. Okay, and then when you take the base, like baking soda, you'll notice a color change. It goes kind of bluey green, okay? So vinegar is an acid. Its chemical name is acetic acid. So you can tell this is, cabbage juice is turning this into pink, red, and then baking soda, which is sodium bicarbonate, which makes the cabbage juice turn it this green, blue color. So at home, what you can do is check things around your house, sugar, salt, anything that's kind of like, you can make it into clear liquid. You could check and see which one is an acid or a base. Okay, so the second part, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, another thing that's kind of interesting is if you take the two, so an acid and a base, and see what happens when you put them together. Woo! Oops. Okay, that was a little mess here. But you can see that in this case, there's a gas that's given off, like carbon dioxide, but you can see that the color has turned back to neutral again, which is purple. Oops, I have to clean that up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is use that to test out whether that gas is carbon dioxide. What I'm gonna do is recreate the reaction. So I'm gonna have some vinegar here and baking soda here. I'm going to collect some gas that's going to be produced. And one thing that we know about carbon dioxide is that it kills the flame. So when there's a flame, you can use carbon dioxide to actually take the flame down. So carbon dioxide is a gas that you breathe in and out, mostly out. It's a waste gas, but you could use that and see whether, because if it's an oxygen gas, the flame will get bigger. If it's carbon dioxide gas, the flame will actually go down. So I'm gonna put some vinegar. I'm gonna put some water in here. Put some baking soda. You know, sometimes science is kind of messy. That's why I'm wearing my lab coat, because sometimes you can get things splattered. If it was a different kind of reaction, like a more dangerous reaction, I would be wearing my goggles too. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do this quick and then try to capture the gas in this balloon. Okay, Ready, set, go. Okay, I don't know if I have enough gas there, but I'm gonna see. Woo. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to light this. Okay, so again, if you're doing this part, you need an adult's help because you've got a flame going here. And I'm gonna see what happens if I release this gas onto the flame. Ooh, did you like that? Okay, so at home, what you wanna do, if you wanna do this, get some cabbage juice and have fun with it and let your teachers know what you found out. Talk to you later.